Thanks. We hear from organizations in Nashville and across the country after this group, they call themselves the Patriot Front, marched through downtown Nashville over the weekend. Jaxie's here with the reaction.
Yeah, well, Neil, the Anti-Defamation League says that Patriot Front falls into the alt-right segment of the white supremacist movement, but presents itself as a patriotic nationalist group. So here's a look at the march from Saturday afternoon. Over 100 group members donned white face coverings and sunglasses with a hat and carried Confederate flags as well as other modified versions of the American flag. According to a manifesto posted on Patriot Front's website, the group calls for American fascism, emphasizing that non-whites are not Americans. Rabbi Dan Horowitz with the Jewish Federation of Greater Nashville says it's time to put actions into words, calling on city leaders to stand up against hatred in our community.
If these folks aren't somehow being unmasked or being held accountable to the laws that we have in place, they're going to be emboldened and they're going to come back and grow. The other approach is, even for minor transgressions, if you have violated a city ordinance in some way, shape, or form, and even if the only penalty for that is a $50 ticket or citation, you write the citation, and you write the citation for every single person in the group. You demand to know their names and their addresses, so now you know who these people are. They are being outed. There is some sort of consequence.
And we've heard reaction from other groups as well. One of those, the Nashville chapter of the NAACP, which tells News 2, quote, "We collectively refuse to allow these acts to be normalized. These actors of ancestral amnesia are seeking attention while hiding behind the masks of oppression and shame. We will never accept someone shamelessly identifying as a Nazi and attempting to align their bigoted beliefs to those of just another Nashville resident." Ibrahim Hooper with the Council on American Islamic Relations released a statement that reads, quote, "People of all faiths and backgrounds need to speak out and repudiate those who spread bigotry and division in our society." He went on to say bigotry in all its forms can only thrive when the majority that rejects hatred is silent. And according to the ADL, there have been 23 extremist and anti-Semitic incidents in Tennessee so far this year. Patriot Front was involved in 65% of them. Neil?